Alright, hello everyone. I want to show you the entire board from afar, and as you can see there are lights on, so I'll get a little closer in here. And as you can see, most of everything is wired up and operating. So I just wanted to do this as a quick, basic, here's the way this works, and then I'll record audio showing what everything does. But this is just to show how it's connected up so far. And this is also for me because in case I need to change everything and I need to come back to something, this might help me do that. So basically on here I have one stereo, two stereo, three stereo, and this will be a fourth stereo. It's not hooked up yet because I haven't got it loaded up with audio yet. But there will be 4 stereo lines across the whole board coming out of the board. And then there will be 2 mono, which would be this looper going through these guys here. So this is a delay and a reverb. And then this, which is a sustainer, going through this wonderful little gadget, which I'll explain later, and this reverb. And yes, it's on. So right now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 stereo lines out and 2 mono lines out. And over here, you can see I have the pedals. So this is volume pedal for the Boss SY300. This middle one is a volume pedal for the SY200. Both of these are synth pedals. And this guy is the volume for my boomerang looper, which would be the main recorder on here. This will be a second looper. So far, I may add another one later, but right now it's just this one and this one. So on here I got 3 stereo tracks that I can record. On here I have just a single mono track here that's going to go through. Then this one will be recorded out of from the parts I'll be recording will be from here, and they're going to go here into the boomerang and then here into the Strymon Night Sky reverb pedal, which is a wonderful reverb pedal, just fantastic sounding. And then the SY200 has this delay pedal in it, and then the whole thing goes into this currently this stereo reverb, but this is very noisy on this board for some reason, so it's going to have to come off. And then I said this other looper has delay reverb going out. This is a sustainer with the Univibe sound in the loop to vary the sound a bit. This is basically a kind of evolving volume pedal that starts off from no volume, slowly swells up, and then fades back out again. And then goes into this reverb pedal and then out to the mixer on the back of the board. And this right here is currently just my selector. So my guitar is going in, and then I can hit this track, which puts me on this pedal. I can hit this track in the middle, which puts me on this guy. And then I hit this guy, and it connects me to, I'm forgetting what it connects me to. What does it connect me to? Oh, it's on the SY200. And then the output on it, whether it's on or off, the output goes to the SY300. So this is basically the main synth, secondary synth on the board. I know that's quick and dirty, and it may be confusing for some of you who are not used to having wonderful things like this, but for me, this is getting along pretty well. There's still other stuff that will be going on this board, but for right now, it's workable. I've been able to start practicing a little bit. I've had to redo some cables, and I'm going to have to in the future redo cables a lot more because, as you can see, this is just a mess. I'm going to have to zip tie these together and get them all nice and neat. And I figured out some way of getting these power cables moving around better than just having them looking like spaghetti all over the place. So once more, from a distance. Wow, really had to get back here to get the whole board. I didn't realize how big that is. There we go. So that's pretty good. So that's what it looks like so far. And let me know what you think. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Always happy to answer questions. And see you next time.